No matter what stage you're at in your natural hair journey, these terms can help you. Hey guys, it's your girl Boulevard Fox, back with another video. And as you can tell from the title, today I'm doing a hair video. When I started my natural hair journey and was watching YouTube, all these like I felt like they were professional natural hair gurus, I was lost. I came to YouTube to learn, but I was at level 1 and everyone else was like level 10. So sometimes it was hard for me to follow along and really understand what the influencers I was watching was talking about. So no matter what stage you're at in your natural hair journey, these terms can help you while you're watching my hair videos and everyone else's hair videos here on YouTube. The first term is natural hair. Natural hair is a God-given texture that's growing out of your scalp. Hair that hasn't been chemically straightened through a process. So whether you are a curly natural or straight natural, as long as your hair hasn't been chemically altered, your hair is natural. Transition or transitioning, growing out your processed or damaged hair to get back to your natural state. A big chop is cutting your damaged hair and leaving only your natural hair. Hair porosity is the ability for your hair to maintain moisture. Slip is how well a product helps you detangle your hair, whether it's using a tool or your fingers. A wash and go is when you wear your hair in its natural state, only using products to define your curls but not manipulate your curls. Length check. That is when you want to see the progress of your hair. Some people do their length check in its natural curly state. Others do it when you stretch it out, so pull your curls and then do your length check. A couple popular lengths or goals that people reach. TWA, that means teeny weeny afro. I did not know that for the longest, and I saw so many videos on it, and no one ever tells you what TWA means, but that's why I'm here. TWA, teeny weeny afro. NL is neck length. CBL, collarbone length. SL, shoulder length. APL, armpit length. BSL, bra strap length. MBL, mid-back length. WL is waist length. And TBL is tailbone length. These are, obviously there's in-betweens, but these are the typical lengths or acronyms people use for their length check. A Pre Poo is a treatment that you use before shampooing to help minimize the stripping effects that some shampoos can cause for your hair and your scalp. Pre Poos could be a DIY, or some people just use their conditioner as a Pre Poo and then go in, shampoo, and then deep condition. A Cowash is a conditioner wash, only skipping the shampoo stage or step. A braid out is a natural heat-free way of stretching your hair. You braid it up while it's wet. Once it dries, you take the braids out and then you rock that braided curl pattern. A twist out is the same as a braid out, but you're twisting instead of braiding. So you set your hair in twists, whether they are flat twists or single twists. Let it dry, whether it's under a hooded dryer or air dry. Then once it is dry, you take the twist out and rock that twist out. A protective style is when your natural hair is tucked away. Most importantly, your ends are tucked away. That is the most crucial part of your hair, your ends, because it's the oldest, it's the easiest to snag and damage. So if you have a protective style where your ends are not tucked away, it's not a protective style. Even if you have 2 cornrows to the back, tuck your ends up in like a little loop, rubber band them, that's a protective style. If your ends are hanging out straight or curly and just hanging, that's not a protective style. It's not considered a protective style. A curly hair routine. A routine that you do weekly, bi-weekly, monthly to help manage your hair and your curls. It's the same concept as a wash day routine, on your wash day, you typically go through the same steps, even if you're changing products, to help you manage your natural hair. Or it doesn't have to be natural hair. Manage your hair in general, whether you're natural, transitioning, or you have processed hair. There are 4 standard hair types, and each of these 4 categories have 3 different levels within them. Hair type 1 is straight, 2 is wavy, 3 is curly, and 4 is coily. Each of those types has an ABC, and it's just defining the level of curl or coil within the category. Did that make sense? Let me know if that don't make sense. Dusting is when you're trimming your hair, but you only trim 1/4 inch or less. So you're just dusting the ends. Maybe you have some single strand knots that you want to get rid of, or some split ends that you see. You're just doing a light dusting of your hair, not really a trim or a cut. And it's called a dusting because when you're done, it looks like a whole bunch of dust on the floor. So it's that small. These next few terms are ways in which you moisturize your hair. LOC stands for liquid, oil, cream. That is the order in which you apply products to your hair to, like I said, lock in the moisture. LCO is liquid, cream, oil. And lastly, LOCO, which is liquid oil, cream oil. So depending on your hair type, your hair texture, your hair porosity, one of these hair moisturizing techniques will ensure that your hair retains moisture. Which one it is, that's up to you to find out. Try, research, it's trial and error. Clump is when you're running your fingers through your hair and clumps of strands come together, clump together. I love clump. Clumpy strands create the best curls. Like you're using your brake or your curl defining brush, and them clumps start creating. I love it. It's the best part. The better the clumps, the better the curls, okay? In my opinion. And I think there's a lot of other people that think that way too. Like, get them clumps. Once some clumps look good, you know them curls are gonna come out good, and then they're not gonna be frizzy. Those are the terms I have for you guys today. If there are any other terms that you ever heard from someone you met at the hair store, or your beautician, or someone else on YouTube, let me know in the comments. I will do my best to define it or give you a good explanation on what that term is and what it means. Hopefully this video was helpful to my new natural girls and even my old natural girls, my intermediate natural girls. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And like I said, drop a comment.